Hi, Dave from Daiwei Kwoon here. Um, Please subscribe, like my video at the end if you like it. This video I'm going to talk about Siu Nim Tau and the practice of Siu Nim Tau. And my idea this time, that I mentioned in my first video, is the idea of practicing the form as if you're not doing Wing Chun or you're not doing Kung Fu. So what does this mean? Well, the essential idea behind this is to do the form in a completely natural and relaxed way, because Sigum Chu told a good friend of mine, a Chinese friend, that everybody has Nimlik mind force naturally, and it's sort of a known fact that babies are very powerful. Animals, we all know, are very powerful. We know that monkeys and gorillas are much more powerful than humans. Scientists wonder why that is. My particular idea is that they are not stronger than us necessarily in muscles or bones or sinews. They've got a different type of mind. And that's the mind that I believe, and a lot of other people believe, is called the Nim Tau. And I'll talk more about that. But for the moment, I just want to put it to you that a good way to practice your form that can help you improve is to forget that you're doing Wing Chun, especially after you've done this form a number of times, a lot of times, and you know it well. Just imagine things that you could do naturally that weren't Kung Fu that follow these movements. So let's start with the first movement. Imagine you're helping your wife, your girlfriend, or your special lover hanging out the washing. So you just put the washing up. You don't go under, point, concentrate. You just go, there it is. Put it on there. Bring your hands back. And take up the feet position that's comfortable for you, usually about shoulder width apart. Now, you don't do that possibly in normal life, but you know, it's grabbing something, touching something, so you just imagine touching something and then up like that. Put it up there, come back. Now a punch. Shouldn't really think of a punch as a punch. It's best to think of a punch as something else. Sifu Susanna Ho, who was one of my first teachers, a person who I greatly admire, told me in my first lesson back in 1999, I think it was, 98, in Wing Chun, we don't think of a punch like a punch. And I really don't want you to think about a punch as a fighting thing. I want you to think like a baby reaching for an apple. And I love that. It sounds very Kung Fu and Zen and mysterious, but it's sort of been a mantra of mine ever since. A baby reaching for an apple, what does that mean? Well, really in essence it means a baby reaching for an apple. Just reach for an apple. What does that feel like? Well, everyone can do it, but as soon as you start to think about doing it, it feels artificial. So part of the game is to notice in normal life what it feels like to just do something, just to reach for something. Another idea is, reaching for a flower or giving somebody a flower. If you can do that in that natural way, that not thinking way, under pressure, there's incredible force in it. So you can just think of putting something there, put something else there. There you go. Would you like one? Some people say, here's some water in the palm. Then here you go, like a pork bun. Can't help it. Better bring it back there. Pork bun sticking in my hand. I won't let you have it. Like Shifu teasing the Kung Fu Panda. Then put the pork bun over there. You want it again? No, don't have it. So, same sort of stuff. Just putting something down on the table, putting something behind you, putting something in front of you. putting two things out, you know, just I don't know, hanging out two bits of washing at the same time. Hopefully you get the idea. This is a game you can play to get into the right mindset, and you'll find it works really well. Okay. Thank you. Please subscribe, like my video if you like it, and I'll see you again.